me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ugwithjrenia. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss a post.
So I seen this on Facebook, right? Latrue's daughter had a kid at 15. Look at all the hearts, the likes, and all the support. I must be the only one, because there's no way in hell I would be trying to take my daughter to the clinic first thing in the morning. Now, obviously, I can't force her to do it, but I would be trying my damn hardest to basically force her to do it. Now, if she didn't want to get one, obviously, I would still support my daughter. I'm not just going to kick her out and no crazy shit like that, but we're not about to try to normalize kids having kids, bro. Like, look at some of the comments. Like, this lady here is basically saying what I said. Look at the comments. Just stop. Half y'all grandparents and parents had kids at the age of 14. So just because you've seen other people doing it, that means that it's okay for your young daughter to do it? Like, we're not doing that. If that makes me a bad person because I would try to make my daughter get in a... I guess I'm just a bad person. Look, another one. Who are we to judge anybody? She needs a support system, not a jury. It's not about judging, bro. Like, y'all act like nobody can't say nothing about certain situations. Long story short, I would be right there at Planned Parenthood.
Today we have a special and important topic to discuss: teen pregnancy. Before we dive in, I want to invite each one of you to approach this conversation with an open mind and an open heart. We'll be watching a few videos together and sharing our thoughts and insights. Whether you're a teen mom, a parent of a teen mom, or just a viewer interested in this topic, your voice is crucial to this discussion. Let's build a supportive community and spread awareness by sharing this conversation with a loved one. Now, let's get started. Navigating the journey of teen pregnancy: blessings, struggles, and choices. Teen pregnancy is a multifaceted topic that encompasses both blessings and struggles, shaping the lives of young mothers in profound ways. In this discussion, we will explore the complexities of teen pregnancy, including the risk, emotional impact, support systems, choices, and importance of open dialogue. Firstly, it is crucial to acknowledge the risk associated with teen pregnancy beyond the obvious physical aspects. Many young women become sexually active without fully considering the potential consequences, including the risk of contracting sexually transmitted infections and the possibility of birthing multiples. This highlights the need for comprehensive sex education and awareness about safe sex practices among adolescents. One of the most significant aspects of teen pregnancy is the emotional journey it entails. While motherhood can bring immense joy and fulfillment, it also comes with its share of challenges. Postpartum depression and anxiety are common struggles that many young mothers face, but may be hesitant to share or discuss this openly. Platforms like Reddit, YouTube, and TikTok have become spaces where individuals share their experiences, highlighting the importance of addressing mental health issues in the context of teen pregnancy and pregnancy overall. Support systems play a crucial role in navigating the challenges of teen parenthood. However, it's essential to recognize that many relationships may not withstand the pressures of teen pregnancy, leaving mothers to juggle responsibilities such as school, childcare, and possibly work without adequate support. This underscores the need for accessible resources and community support for teen parents. When it comes to choices, teen mothers are often faced with difficult decisions regarding the future. Should they go through the pregnancy and accept responsibility for their actions? Should they consider other options like termination or adoption? Or should they embrace the role of a young parent and navigate the obstacles that come with it? These are complex questions that require careful consideration and support from trusted individuals. In conclusion, teen pregnancy is a multifaceted experience that involves both blessings and struggles. It is essential to approach this topic with empathy, understanding, and commitment to education and awareness. By fostering open dialogue and providing support systems, we can empower young mothers to make informed decisions and navigate their journey of teen parenthood with resilience and support. Now we're actually going to hear and see from these teen mothers themselves. They have shared their stories online and we get a glimpse of it. So if you would like to share your thoughts, please feel free down in the comment section below.
Kirsten. Hi.
Hi.
2 months of being a mom. How's it going?
Good.
What's the best thing?
The cuddles and the kisses.
What's the hardest thing?
Him screaming at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's school going?
Good.
You're almost finished with your junior year?
Yep.
Is it hard with the baby?
Yeah.
Does mom and dad do everything for you?
No.
Has mom gotten up one single time in the middle of the night?
No.
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 No?
No.
Would you recommend being pregnant and being a mom at 16?
No.
But is it as hard as what everybody said it was going to be?
No.
Do you feel like your whole childhood is gone?
No.
What's advice that you give to teens that are thinking about getting pregnant or not using safe sex?
Don't do it. Unless you want to not hang out with your friends for a little bit, and you're fine.
Yep.
Or if you just want to wake up.
Now, before we
become
move
fine.
on, I definitely
Go for
wanted
it.
to give my take on the previous video.
Okay.
And I believe that this kind of content is a double-edged sword. Yes, it may reach the target audience, and it is a profound lesson on teen pregnancy from the perspective of a teen mother. However, I believe that postpartum depression and anxiety should be taken seriously and be dealt with delicately. And I don't know if this young lady gave her mother the consent to post her in such a vulnerable state, but from the looks of it, from my perspective, it does seem like she's uncomfortable, and we don't know whose hands this video can, well, any video that we post online can get into, and it's hard to delete stuff once it's posted. I don't know, y'all, but this video is giving me humiliation ritual vibes. I believe that there is a lesson in this, of course, but posting it for strangers to add their 2 cents in such a sensitive season of this young lady's life can be detrimental to her mental health. And I think it's just unfair because it could end up in the hands of the wrong classmate and potentially have a negative impact. But this is just my opinion and purely speculation based on what they provided in the video. But what are your thoughts? Do you believe that this mother should be helping her daughter? Do you think that this is a great lesson and that she has the right to share her daughter on social media as she chooses? What are your thoughts? And let me know in the comments down below.
Hey y'all, my name is Lena. If you don't know me, I'm a 17-year-old teen mom to a baby girl named Alina. And today I'm going to be telling y'all things I dislike about being a teen mom. Number 1, since you're a teen mom and this is your first kid, you know, they assume you don't know what you're doing. So since they assume that you don't know what you're doing. They like to boss you around, telling you, oh, don't do this, do that, don't do this, do that. Oh, since we're a teen mom, we don't know what we're doing. But no, you act like we don't do our research before having our child, you know? And I really, really, really dislike when people tell me how to raise my child that came from me. Another thing I dislike about being a teen mom is people like to comfort you for how you feed your child, whether you want to give them cold refrigerated milk, warm milk, breast milk, formula. Like, they just like to comfort how you feed your child. Like, as long as it works best for me and my child, then why are you so worried? Like, some people just are like so like rude. Like, if you had a child, your first child, you wouldn't want everybody telling you, bossing you around you, oh, do this, do that. Like, I don't know how people don't see that as disrespectful and like so like rude, you know? I guess some people try to help, but like it gets to a point where you do too much. It's just rude. It's just disrespectful. Like, another thing that I dislike about being a teen mom is that, oh, you're tired. Another thing I dislike about being a teen mom is that sometimes it does get lonely and it does get sad, you know? And you do worry about your future and you just want the best for your child, you know? But I feel like that's normal. Also, bro, it's either two things: you're starving your kid or you're overfeeding your kid. So annoying. Like, I'm feeding my child, let me be. Like, as long as my doctors say everything I'm doing is fine, leave me alone. Because obviously I know what I'm doing if she's healthy, and my doctor says I'm doing everything right, so leave me alone. When I was in the hospital and I had her, there was like this nurse or little doctor lady, I don't know, and Melina was crying, and she was like, the nurse or whatever, the lady was like, oh, she's starving, she's hungry. The whole time her diaper's just wet. If my baby's healthy, stop coming for my parenting. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave us alone. Another thing that I dislike about being a teen mom is people think that your life is over just because you had a baby. Like, no, you know, a baby's a blessing. Oh, bless you. A baby's literally a blessing. Bless you. I really don't think my life is over because she is a blessing. Let me know if you can relate to any of these. If you're one of those people that like to boss people around on how to raise their kid, don't do that. It's just rude. Like, if you had a child, you wouldn't want them to tell you, oh, raise your child like this, oh, feed your child like this, you know? It's just rude. Like, have some common sense and some decency, you know? But yeah, y'all, that's basically it. That's basically all the things that I really dislike about being a mom. Also, I dislike that I barely get sleep, but you know what, that's normal, and she has to be fed anyway, so that's very normal. And yeah, but yeah, y'all, that's basically it. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Alright, bye.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red-haired girl that Chuck is always talking about. And you know what I did? I cried, Linus. I cried and cried and cried.
I've had a lot of people asking me how my school reacted to me being pregnant, so I thought I would just make a video and answer those questions. For those who do not know me, hi, my name is Kylie. I am 15 years old and a soon-to-be mom to a baby girl. Here is the bump update. She's getting so big. I remember my first teacher I told I was pregnant. It's my math teacher, and she's such an amazing person. She's so comforting. She's there for all of her students. Like, it's just a type of teacher you feel so comfortable to go and talk to things about. So I told her I was pregnant, and she was very just, you know, loving and just saying that I'm gonna be okay. I actually had another teacher. He was offering me like a stroller, like a car seat, because he and his wife just had a baby, and they were just getting rid of some stuff because they were getting older. And it was just super sweet. Actually, some of my teachers have bought stuff for my daughter, which is, again, so freaking sweet. Like, I'm just so blessed. I don't even know what to say. As for the kids at school, honestly, they don't really pay no mind to me. Like, they just go on about their day. I mean, I have definitely people who will be like, oh my gosh, is she pregnant? Yeah, so but no one's mean to me. I did have a girl try to fight me though. Anyways, that's a story for another time. But yeah, no, my school is fine, like amazing, and everything has been going good in that sense. So I hope that answers some of your guys' questions. Get ready with me for school plus being 27 weeks pregnant. Today is my 16th birthday, and yes, I said 16. 16. I wanted to try to wake up and, you know, try to look cute for school, but that's just not happening. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Me and baby had a very, very rough night. She kept kicking me in my ribs. She was like, last night I slept terribly. So I will not be doing my makeup how I wanted to, but it's okay. I don't really care. 3 more days and I'm going to be in my 3rd trimester. That's crazy. I lost my little ring light thing. That's why my videos have been looking darker than normal. I just have to clean my room. But I've been so tired and just have had no energy to do that. I'm gonna start nesting soon and figuring out all this stuff and getting her clothes and her dresser and, you know, all that good stuff. So I'll probably make a couple videos on those. Probably in a couple weeks I'll start my nesting videos. I don't have anything planned today. My sister has a basketball game, so we're gonna go to that. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to Kobe's, which is a very fun restaurant. They cook in front of you. It's super cool. I love it. I like want to do more, but I want to get Chick-fil-A, so I'm not gonna do more. I know I have a lot of birthday twins out here, so if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Okay, so they get ready with us after we became homeless. Yes. Yes, ma'am. If y'all want to see, like, that's all that stuff. We have a lot of stuff, y'all. And I just have to go through that entire stuff to find clothes. Okay, so we couldn't find matching socks, but we're lucky we found 2 pairs of socks. Spray bottle. Moisturizer. Can we get a comb? Okay, all we can find is a rat tail comb, so. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what her stuff is, her detangler stuff. So we're going to have to do this the scary way. Y'all. Am I homeless? Because I mean, like technically, I could be considered as homeless, I think. Do I get paid for being homeless? Yeah, I mean, send me a location in there. I know. It's only gonna make me stronger. No, okay. I'm sorry. You want me to do the first one? Look on me at least. Peppa. Okay, y'all, so she refuses to let me do her hair with this comb, and I'm not even mad at her, because who wants to get their hair combed with a rat tail comb? Yeah. So we're basically ready. We're waiting on Miss Kelsey. Yeah. But we do gotta brush up. You know what? You're right. We're not ready. Now all of a sudden, I found the comb, but it's not even worth it. I'm gonna just let it be. And I did pick up a shift today and tomorrow, so I now work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hopefully, I get paid nicely enough, even though I don't make the greatest amount. Hopefully, I still get paid fast. I mean, not fast enough. Something good, shoot. But we're about to brush her teeth, and then I will be off to school. So thank y'all for watching. Bye.
Hi, my name is Samaya, and I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time about my 16 and pregnant. Okay, so to start off with, me and my baby daddy met in October, and I didn't get pregnant until February, but I didn't know I was pregnant until May. So if you guys are doing stuff and you're still getting your period, you can still be pregnant, because that's what happened to me, just letting you know. So me and my baby daddy have like a rough relationship in the beginning, but we grew together and, you know, we got really close. So when I was pregnant, you know, we had a very good relationship, but we both didn't know I was pregnant. But I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out. So I started noticing I was sleeping a lot more, I was throwing up, but I thought it was a side effect from the medicine I was taking at the time from some previous issues. So I decided to go to the doctors just in case, so they could figure out what the problem was. And they said I tested positive in the pregnancy test. So my reaction, of course, I was surprised, and I'm like, how? I still get my period, like, that's not possible. And they're like, it's very much possible. So when I found out, my baby daddy was actually with me, and then they took me to the ultrasound room. I was by myself, and they asked me if I wanted to know the gender. I told them yes, so they told me right then and there. So when I walked out, you know, I told him and everything, you know, he was excited, but we were both just like, you know, we got to figure out what we're going to do. So we both knew that we wanted to keep our baby, and we both knew it was going to be a lot of responsibility, and that we were both going to have to work more. Mind you, while I was pregnant, we were both working. So we decided that it was time to tell our parents, because I had another appointment coming up, and we wanted to be consistent with the appointments. So this is how our parents found out. He told his mom, or he texted his mom that night, but she was asleep. And in the morning, she read the text. And I guess they came in his room, and, you know, they were talking to him, asking, like, some questions and stuff like that. So his mom took the information very well. His dad, not so much, but it's understandable as a parent. So my mom, I didn't have the guts to tell her, so I just gave her the pictures. She cried. She was just like, oh, what are you going to do about school and stuff like that? And I told her I was going to finish school. That was my main priority. I was going to keep working to save up for the baby. I never put the responsibility, we both never put the responsibility of money on our parents. So there's so much that happened, and I'm going to make a YouTube video about it because I'm sure you guys will be interested. But there's just so much that happened during my pregnancy. But to stay on topic, so, you know, they found out, and, you know, eventually we started planning my baby shower. You know, people came. A lot of our family was just surprised, you know, and a lot of my family was surprised. But at the end of the day, like, you know, we knew the choices we made, and we knew the choices that we had to take care of.
In addition to discussing the complexities of teen pregnancy, it's essential to address the societal aspects of glamorization. There is often a debate about whether we should praise or cheer on teen mothers for the journey they are about to embark on, or if we should avoid glamorizing or romanticizing teen pregnancy altogether. On one hand, celebrating the resilience and determination of teen mothers can be seen as a form of empowerment. It acknowledges their strengths in facing challenges and can inspire other young parents to seek support and pursue their goals despite the obstacles. By highlighting positive stories of teen mothers who have overcome adversity, we can break stereotypes and encourage a more inclusive and supportive society. However, there is a concern that glamorizing teen pregnancy may inadvertently normalize or trivialize the challenges associated with early parenthood. It's essential to strike a balance between acknowledging the realities of teen pregnancy, including the hardships and sacrifices, while offering support and encouragement to those who find themselves in this situation. Ultimately, the focus should be on providing comprehensive sex education, access to health care and resources, and creating a supportive environment for all individuals, including teen parents. Instead of glorifying or ignoring teen pregnancy, we should strive to foster understanding, empathy, and empowerment, ensuring that young mothers and fathers have the tools and support they need to navigate their journey with dignity and resilience. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. I invite you to share your thoughts, experiences, and suggestions in the comment section down below. Together we can make a difference and create a more understanding community and support for this world. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be blessed and stay safe, y'all. Bye.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?